We're doing a live reading of an episode that will never air on television.
Laugh and cry.
These live shows, we have no FCC standards. So what we're going to show them is a lot of TNA.
We are doing a live reading of a Family Guy episode, which has gotten a lot of press lately. The infamous abortion episode. Not as bad as you think. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our fabulous cast. Of course, you know, the lovely and talented Alex Borstein.
Really quickly, should I be worried or alarmed that there's 2 Megs and no Lois? What the fuck?
Probably a bad time to tell you this.
God, I love when his face turns red.
Yeah,
Seth MacFarlane, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. All right. I can't even joke about firing Alex. She's so fabulous. All right, first up, one of our fabulous writers on the show. You know him as the orange juice guy in that commercial with the chimp. He does a ton of voices on the show and is saddled with the arduous task of these stage directions. A multi-talented man and a handsome devil, Mr. John Viner. Who do we got up next here? This man has been called the heart and soul of Family Guy. He's written numerous episodes, including Peter's Two Dads, Holy Crap. And he might want to do one of his characters for you, so I'm not going to spoil it. The very talented writer and voice man, Mr. Danny Smith.
Hey, what's up, Hollywood? Most of you people are looking at me going, I don't know who the hell that guy is. But I got 5 words for you tonight, Hollywood. And those 5 words are... wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Hi, I'm Al Harrington of Al Harrington's Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man warehouse and emporium. Due to a shipping oversight, I am currently overstocked on all wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man, and I am passing the savings on to you.
We are fortunate this evening to have the assistance in a guest starring role of a very, very talented actress and comedian. You remember her as Al Lambert from the TV show Step by Step. And she is my good friend and a marvelous, marvelous actress, Miss Christine Lakin. What do we got next here? All right. This fella here, also a very good friend, marvelous writer on the show, does a lot of voices. He was the voice of Jesus Christ. Appropriate enough because he is a Jew. He's written many fabulous episodes of Family Guy. The very talented Mr. Alex Sulkin. And of course, the woman whose picture all of you young men have on your ceiling. She is the voice of Meg Griffin, of course, the star of that 70s show and American Psycho 2, but she doesn't like when I mention that. She's glaring at me right now. The lovely, lovely and talented Miss Mila Kunis.
I was going to move this to make sure your fat ass could fit, but you're okay.
It just begins so early.
I know.
We haven't even started.
It's just jealousy and rage.
They have this wonderful interplay. Now, Danny, you wrote this episode that will not be seeing the light of day on air. Without further ado, let's jump into this. This is the Family Guy episode, Partial Terms of Endearment.
Thank you. Thank you.
Written by Danny Smith.
And I thought up the title, too. So thank you.
And no one will ever see it. Here we go. Act 1, we're outside the Salve Regina College. A sign says, Salve Regina College 20-year reunion, because we didn't write a sign gag. Inside the cafeteria is decorated for a reunion event. Dozens of men and women are there as Peter and Lois enter.
Hi,
I can't wait to see all my old classmates. This is going to be so much fun, isn't it, Peter?
Sure, it's a blast being in a room full of people you don't know. I'd rather stay home and watch grass grow.
We flash back to the Griffins' yard. Peter stands on the sidewalk staring intently at the Griffins' lawn for a long beat.
Come on, you, come on.
Joe wheels out to get his mail. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Joe.
As soon as Peter finishes his line, the grass on the lawn shoots up to 6 feet tall. Peter looks back.
Damn it.
Back in the cafeteria.
Well, you're not uncomfortable, are you?
Look, I'm just not wild about the idea of running into anybody you used to date, that's all.
Oh, boy, speaking of exes, here comes one now.
Oh, man, this is what I was afraid of.
As Peter continues, a woman slowly approaches from behind him.
If he tries anything while I'm standing here, I'm going to kick him right in the ball-gina.
Peter, this is Naomi.
Angle on Naomi, Lois's old roommate from college. She is elegant, shapely, and beautiful.
Wait, you mean you two used to, bump Japanese cartoon monkey logo mouths?
Let's just say Naomi and I experimented quite a bit in college.
No way. My wife messed around with another chick. Thank you, God.
We cut away to heaven. God sits on a cloud looking downward.
Don't mention it, Peter.
God gives a thumbs up to the camera as we freeze frame, and a chorus sings as the following words appear on screen.
God, he knows what turns you on. Have fun.
Back in the cafeteria.
Naomi, I'm so glad you're here. I haven't seen you in what, like 20 years?
Lois and Naomi hug.
Oh, it's great to see you too, Lois. It really is.
They pull apart from the hug, revealing Peter standing right behind them with a huge open-mouthed smile on his face.
You know, the fact is, I came here hoping to run into you.
Really? Well, that's nice.
Well, you see, I'd like to propose something to you and your husband.
Oh, my God. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming right now.
Well, of course, Naomi. What did you have in mind?
Well, this isn't really the place to discuss it. It's just something I was wondering if you and your husband would participate in.
I'm totally dreaming right now. Well, as long as I'm dreaming, I might as well pee my pants.
A stain spreads on Peter's pants.
Well, Naomi, whatever it is, I'm sure we'd be happy to help.
Oh, my God. I don't believe it. I'm going to have a three-way. This even tops having sex with a mermaid.
We flash back to a bedroom at night. Peter is in bed with a mermaid. His hands are fumbling beneath the sheets.
Where is it?
Keep looking.
I can't find it anywhere.
Keep looking.
There's nothing but a fishtail down there.
Keep looking.
Oh, there we go.
That's not it.
It's gonna be.
That night at the Griffin's house in the living room, Chris, Brian, Meg, and Stewie are watching TV.
We now return to nature with a guy named Terry in it.
On TV, we see an African plane. A cheetah chases a gazelle across the plain for a couple of beats, eventually knocking it down and killing it. He is joined by a pack of cheetahs who feast noisily on the carcass.
The cheetahs will feed through the night. While the strongest made the kill, the oldest will eat first.
We widen slightly to include a normal-looking guy just standing there.
And there's Terry.
Back in the Griffin's living room, Peter enters and starts hustling the kids and Brian off the couch and towards the door.
All right, come on, guys. She's gonna be here any minute. You guys gotta get out of here.
Why do we have to leave, Dad?
Because your daddy's gonna have a three-way with your mother and her friend. Isn't that nice about Daddy's three-way?
I had a one-way one time.
In Meg's bedroom, we flash back. Meg lies in bed, arms crossed, gently caressing her own shoulders.
That was amazing. Sorry I farted in the middle.
Back in the Griffin's living room.
All right, go on, beat it, all of you.
Peter, you're not going to be having a three-way with Lois and her friend. Lois isn't even into women. She just had that one experience in college with that girl, Naomi.
Naomi's the one who's coming. Oh, let me stay. Let me stay.
Peter shuts the door in their face. Lois enters.
Peter, why are you so antsy?
Because Naomi will be here shortly, and I'm anxious to get started.
Well, what do you mean? I mean, we don't even know why she's coming.
We don't even know why she's coming. You are so adorable. I'm going to do you second.
The doorbell rings. Peter crosses to the door and opens it, revealing Naomi.
Hi, Naomi. Did you pick up those tearaway panties like I texted you?
I didn't get a text from you.
We look at Joe's house at the same time. Joe looks at his cell phone. All right, not sure why, but I'll bite. Back in the Griffin's living room.
Hi, Naomi.
Hello, Lois. I want you to be my husband, Dale.
Dale enters.
Hi, nice to meet you, Dale.
Dale? All right, I guess, but I'm doing you last. Joke's on him. I only got 2 in me.
Peter runs off screen.
Lois, this is such a lovely home.
Oh, thank you. You know, Peter and I did it ourselves on a shoestring.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Oh, well. Let me show you around. This is our living room.
All right, you guys, I got a few porn scenarios for you to choose from.
Widen to reveal Peter dressed like a pizza delivery guy and holding a box of pizza.
Hey, everybody. Got a pizza delivery for this sorority house. Did somebody order sausage? Ow.
You know, what the hell are you doing? Knock it off.
Angle back on Lois, Dale, and Naomi. Dale hands Lois a bottle of wine.
We bought you some wine, but it's best chilled before dinner.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Yeah, you know, let's put it on some ice.
Lois starts towards the kitchen, and they follow. In the kitchen,
You'll have to excuse my kitchen. I've been cooking all day.
Lois looks up, and we widen to reveal Peter wearing a tweed coat with patches on the elbows. He holds some papers.
Girls, I've just finished grading your midterms, and it's not good news.